Hey, David with the Wholesalers Toolbox, and welcome to the Deal Machine bonus offer page. If you're thinking about getting Deal Machine, I'm going to give you a great bonus offer just for trying it out, okay? And you're looking at the bonus offer page. There's going to be a link under the video for this page so you can come here, pop in your name and your email address, and I'm going to tell you how to get the bonus offer. All right, so I'm going to explain the bonus offer to you, okay, and go through it and show you everything in it. But real quick, let's take a look at Deal Machine. If you're thinking about getting Deal Machine, I'm going to show you what's in it real quick. So we'll hop over to the Deal Machine page, and first I want to go on the driving tab. Now, the driving tab is what you're going to see if you're on the desktop mode of Deal Machine or if you're on the phone app, okay? And when you're driving, you're gonna come down each street, and it's gonna show you on a GPS where you are on the street, and it's going to show all the properties. Now, you'll see some of the properties here are highlighted, and I've got vacant properties marked on my filters here. You can see the filter: vacant property, owners of multiple property if you're looking for cash buyers, foreclosures, pre-foreclosures, bank owned, absentee owners, and expired listings. Yes, Deal Machine has MLS data, okay? So anyway, you see the properties highlighted. This is a property that I've already got in my system here. It's owned by a company. It's a vacant. So this might be a good cash buyer for you, okay? This property here we can click on. You can see it says owner occupied, but it's listed as vacant. Here's another corporate owned property. Here's a corporate owned property. Here's an individual. It's marked as vacant, all right? So if we want to go to that property, it'll pull it up and it'll show you the property. It'll show you the MLS data. It'll show you the county data and all that stuff. If you want to run comps on it, you can. This is my demo account, so I don't have comps unlocked, but you can run comps on the property. You just click here to add the lead to your database. You can instantly start mail, and you can set up postcards, and you can do this right from the driveway of the house. If you're driving by it, you can click start mail, and it'll start sending your postcards out. You can send out one, you can send out a series of postcards, you can do whatever. You can skip trace the owner right in here. You can get their phone number, you can get email addresses, so you can email them. So everything you need in here to contact either via email, phone, or mail to get in touch with a client. In addition to driving for dollars, Deal Machine has a great CRM built into their platform. So you can go in here and search these properties, however you want. You can create a filter, lead status. If you've got drivers who they're assigned to, you can tag them any way you want. Vacant, tall grass, stuff, mailbox, however you want to tag them. You can do all kinds of things with the tags in here, all right? And just, sort your data any way you want. There's a list builder function in Deal Machine. So if you don't want to go out and drive for dollars, you just want to pull a list of vacant properties or pre-foreclosures or whatever, you can go into the list builder and do that. The great thing about the list builder is it's a smart list. So if I go in and say do a list of vacant properties for St. Petersburg or for a certain zip code or however I buy the list, then every month that list updates and I don't have to buy a new list. So if I buy vacant properties, St. Petersburg, and 10 properties become occupied and another 3 properties become vacant, that list updates. So each month I don't have to buy a new list. So great feature on the list builder. The selling tab is for if you've got a property under contract in the system, you can build a single property website that gives all the property details. You can add pictures to it. It's got all your contact information on there. And then you can use that link to send to your buyers list and say, hey, here's a property that I've got under contract. And then when they message you from the website, your buyer's messages come in right there. Lastly, we have the mail section. And again, you can go in here and create any kind of postcard you want to create and have it set up as a sequence. You can pick the size of the postcard. Of course, the smaller postcards are going to be less expensive, but you can do larger postcards. You can do a handwritten letter if you'd like. So there's all kinds of things you can do in there. So again, my suggestion is to get DealMachine's 7-day free trial. Just get in here and play with this thing, try it out, and see how great it is. All right. Now let's talk about this offer again, DealMachine bonus offer. Go to the link and it's going to take you to this page. You just fill in your name, your email address, and click Start My 7-Day Free Trial. And what's going to happen then, it's going to take you to this page and it's going to tell you how to get the free trial. One, you're going to sign up using my promo code. You're going to go to DealMachine.com. You can click on this link right here. Use the promo code Toolbox. After you're done doing that, you're going to email me at my email address and tell me the email address you used when you signed up for DealMachine so I can verify that you got DealMachine. And then I will reply back to you with a link to the bonus offer. Now let's take a look at the bonus offer. I put a lot of time into doing this and building this resource out. And I want to go through and explain everything to you. Here's a welcome video that explains my Driving for Dollars Ultimate Guide. Now, this isn't really just a Driving for Dollars guide. It's a wholesaling guide, but it's directed at using Driving for Dollars as your main strategy, all right? But if you're in any kind of wholesaling, this guide will work for you, but it's geared towards Driving for Dollars. And I've got this in a PDF file. You can download it. You can put a little binder or however you like to read it, but you can just go through and I've got everything spelled out for you on how to wholesale houses. All right. So it's a great, great guide. In addition to that, I've got my Driving for Dollars door letter. And this is something that really boosts my level of response rate from Driving for Dollars. Use DealMachine, use their postcards, call people, email them, do all that. But while you're at the house, use my door letter to tape on the door. It's something I've used for years, and it will help you get a better response rate from the sellers. And even if you're looking at vacant houses, somebody's watching that house, either a neighbor, a relative, or the owner. Somebody's coming by to check on it. So when they see a note on there and the neighbor sees a note or the owner sees a note and they get it, it's mentally different. It's mentally different than getting a piece of mail about a property because they know you were at the house, right? They know somebody was at the house and left a letter for them. So if somebody left a note on your door and it said property owner on it, there's 100% chance you're going to open that. You're not going to go, oh, this is junk, and tear it up like you would with something that came in the mail. It's a handwritten note on the door that's going to give you very high response rate. Okay, so you get the door letter, the ultimate guide. You get all the contracts you need to wholesale houses. You get the purchase agreement. You get the assignment agreement. You get an option agreement if you're not sure you'll be able to sell the house, but you want to get it under some kind of contract. You can use the option agreement. If you're going to JV with somebody, you've got the JV agreement. If you can't get the deal sold, you've got a notice of cancellation, so people don't get pissed at you for just walking away from a deal. But you get all these contracts. You can see, you can download them all right there. And I've made a video on each one explaining how to use the contract. I go through it. I show you one that's already filled out so you understand how to fill it out. And I took a lot of time making each one of these videos for you, okay? I've added the buyers and sellers script. So you're talking to motivated sellers, you're talking to cash buyers. You've got a script, what to ask, what information to get, and it's all laid out for you. And again, 2 great videos on how to use the script and how to collect the information. A couple bonuses here. I have a quick rehab checklist you can take with you to the property. So you can kind of calculate quick what it's going to cost for a rehab if you have no experience in rehabbing. And then I have a secret lead source, and you maybe guess what it is right here if you look at the downloadable file underneath it. But I go into great detail how to get a list from your local city or county that a lot of times they'll give you absolutely free, and it will give you a list that nobody else is marketing to. So you can get that list, you can upload it right into DealMachine, and you can start marketing to it. And I guarantee you, nobody else in your market probably is marketing to this list. Okay, so that's the DealMachine bonus offer. DealMachine is a great system. It's the only system you need to wholesale houses. Here's everything else you need: the scripts, the guide, the contracts, everything, right? You don't need anything else. Everything you need to be successful is right here. Use the link below, get the bonus offer, sign up for DealMachine, start making some money. I know you get stalled. I know you keep scratching your head and you're like, do I know everything? I've got analysis paralysis. I'm scared to start. I'm scared to do all these things. But if you start doing it, even if you're not confident in yourself yet about talking to buyers and sellers and doing all those things, you're going to build up confidence by doing this, right? Get out and drive for dollars. Start putting notes on doors. Start sending some postcards. If somebody calls you, and they will, right, and they'll say, hey, I've got a vacant property, or I've got a property I want to sell, use the script. Start asking them some questions, right? If it seems like a good deal, or even if it doesn't seem like a good deal in the beginning, still set up a time to go look at the property, right? Because it will give you experience just walking through houses. But the best way to do this is just to start, right? You've got to start somewhere. DealMachine, this bonus offer, great place to start. Sign up now, use the link, and I'll email you all the information, okay? That's it. Get the offer, get the bonus, and I'll talk to you soon.